Have you ever felt, you've showered clean, you've dressed neatly, but still feel a bit uncomfortable? Wait a minute. What if the answer isn't your age, but one small corner that rarely gets noticed? Imagine your body like a house full of memories. It's strong. It's beautiful. It's precious. But sometimes, it's not a large space that needs repair. It's just one small corner that needs attention. And when that corner is cared for properly, the changes can be felt quickly, very quickly. It's not about being young again. It's not about perfection. It's about comfort. It's about confidence. It's about walking calmly into your golden years, all over the world. From big cities to small villages, seniors face the same body changes. And the good news, the solution is simple, gentle, easy to do. Cleanse gently, dry patiently, let your body breathe. This isn't about shame. This is about self-respect. Your body has carried you this far, through summer and winter, through joy and sorrow, and now, it just needs a little loving care. This journey isn't about smell. It's about dignity. It's about confidence. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. If you're ready to feel lighter, fresher, and more confident, let's walk together, because Golden Age isn't the end of the story. It's the wisest chapter of your life. Have you ever stood alone after a shower, smelled your clothes, and then wondered, I'm clean, but why does this slight odor still linger? It's not because you haven't taken care of yourself. It's not because age makes you different. It's because there's one small corner of your body that's often forgotten. Like a corner of your house where the windows are rarely opened. And the good news, when that small corner is cleaned properly, the changes can be felt very quickly, even in one day. Not 100%, but up to 99%. And for us, 99% makes a big difference. Welcome, great friends from all over the world. In this golden age, we're not racing to be perfect. We just want to feel comfortable in our own skin, feeling refreshed when sitting with family, feeling confident when meeting old friends. Before we dive in, if content like this helps you or a loved one, please support this channel by subscribing and sharing it with your local senior community. Your small support helps us continue to bring warm, light, and respectful information to the golden generation around the world. Now, let's begin a little journey today. Imagine your body like a beautiful old house. It's been standing for decades. It's weathered summers and winters. It holds stories, laughter, and maybe even tears. But even the most beautiful house has corners that are rarely noticed. Not the living room, not the front yard, but the little corner behind the door. Or a small, poorly ventilated space. Our bodies are the same. As we age, skin becomes thinner, natural oil production changes. Sweat mixes with the skin's natural bacteria, and when moisture meets lack of air circulation, that's where odor can arise. Not all over the body, but often just in a few small areas. Let's mention it slowly. Neck folds, behind the ear, armpit, abdominal folds, the inside of the thigh, behind the knees. The fold area is a warm and moist place. And bacteria like warm and damp places. This is nothing to be ashamed of. This is a simple science about the human body. Now imagine you have a small garden. If one corner of the garden is always shady and damp, what happens? Leaves might rot. Tiny mold might grow. Do we blame the garden? No, we simply open a window for light. Clean it gently. Let in fresh air. Our body is a garden of life. And aging doesn't mean the garden is ruined. It just needs a little different care. Because when the main source of odor is properly cleaned, we stop the cause, not just cover it up. Many people just add perfume or change clothes without cleaning the source area. It's like spraying air freshener without taking out the kitchen trash. The scent is there, but the source remains. If you clean the creases with mild soap, rinse thoroughly dry with a clean, dry towel, ensure there is no remaining moisture, the change can be felt quickly. Really quickly, because we're working at the root of the problem. Clean, dry, let it breathe. Sometimes we think, it's just my age. But age only gives us white hair and wisdom, not odor. Often the cause is simply a towel that's still damp from yesterday. Or clothes that don't breathe well. Our bodies are actually simple. They just need a little consistent attention. Whether you live in a big, modern city, or a quiet little village, whether you live in a warm, tropical climate, or a country with long winters, the human body works on the same principle. It's not about being young again. It's about being comfortable in your current age. In our golden years, we learn one important thing. Big changes don't always come from big steps. Sometimes the biggest changes come from paying attention to the small details we've been neglecting. A small corner of the house, a small corner of the garden, a small corner of our body. When we take gentle care of ourselves, we send ourselves the message, I'm still worthy. I still deserve to feel fresh. I still deserve to feel confident. And it's not about looks. It's about dignity, about respecting the body that has brought us this far. And we learn that odor isn't the enemy. It's just a small signal. And often, when we discover the source, the change can be almost total, even in a single day. Keep taking care of yourself gently. And remember, the golden years aren't the end of the journey. They're the wisest season of your life. And you deserve to live it fresh, light, and confident. Next, we'll discuss small, everyday habits that can cause odor to return without us realizing it, even after we've showered thoroughly. Have you ever felt like this? Yesterday, it felt fresh. Today, why is it a little bit back? Like neatly cleaning the kitchen counter, but forgetting to turn off the small stove in the corner. It's not a big mistake, just a small detail. And in our golden years, small details often make a big difference. And we'll discuss this calmly, lightly, and without blame. Because our bodies aren't machines. They're old friends that have been with us for decades. Imagine your body like your favorite clothes. If those clothes are washed clean, but dried in a damp room, what happens? They still feel less fresh. The same thing can happen to your body. Here are some small habits we often don't realize. 1. Not drying the skin folds thoroughly. The water left in skin folds is a comfortable environment for natural bacteria. Not bad bacteria. Just ordinary bacteria live on our skin. But when it's too damp, they multiply faster. The solution is simple. After showering, don't rush to get dressed. Blow dry gently. Press gently with a clean towel. Give your skin a minute or two to dry completely. 1 small minute, big change. 2. Towels that aren't completely dry. A damp towel is like a wet umbrella stored in a closet. Over time, an unpleasant odor develops. If we use a towel that isn't completely dry, we're transferring moisture back to our skin. Try to ensure your towels are hanged out to dry in a well-ventilated area, changed regularly. Not used for too long without washing. Small steps. Big impact. 3. Clothing that's too tight or lacks air circulation. Your body needs room to breathe. Clothing that's too tight makes the creases warmer and more humid. Try lightweight, breathable, and comfortable fabrics. Think of your body like a plant. It doesn't thrive in enclosed spaces without air. It needs light. It needs a gentle breeze. 4. Sitting too long without changing position. As we age, we often sit for longer periods of time. Watching television, reading, taking breaks. That's not wrong. But sitting too long keeps some areas of the body closed and warm. Try standing up every hour or two. Walk slowly. Move your shoulders. Take deep breaths. Besides helping blood circulation, this also helps your skin get air. The body loves movement. Even if it's slow. Life is like tending a small fireplace at home. If the wood is too close together and there's no air, the fire produces smoke. But if there's enough airspace, the fire is warm and clean. Our bodies are the same. They need a balance between cleanliness and circulation. Sometimes we blame age, but age only tells us a story. Odors are often just the result of a towel that's been used too faithfully. or a favorite piece of clothing that's been with us for too long. There's no need to panic. There's no need to be embarrassed. It just takes a few adjustments, wherever you are. In a modern apartment, a small house in the countryside, or near a warm beach, the principles of your body remain the same. Dry, clean, breathe, those are 3 simple keys. In our golden years, we learn that life isn't about big, dramatic changes. It's about small habits practiced consistently. Caring for your body is an act of gratitude. Not out of fear of odor, but out of respect for yourself. This body has carried you through summers and winters, years of hard work, joyful moments and challenges. It deserves to be treated gently, and when you make a small change today, you're saying to yourself, I still care, I still value myself. And that's a beautiful attitude. We learn that the return of odor is no big mystery. It's often just a small habit we can easily change. Continue to take care of yourself calmly, and remember, the golden age isn't about resisting change. It's about adapting wisely. And you're doing it very well. Next, we'll discuss a simple morning and evening routine that can help you stay fresh longer, without expensive products, without complicated methods. Have you ever noticed something? Some days your body feels light, fresh, and comfortable. And then there are other days that feel a little different. Even though your activities are almost the same, the difference is often not in age. Not in the weather, but in the small routines we do, or skip. And we'll create a gentle, realistic, and easy-to-do routine for your golden years. Not to be perfect, but to be more comfortable, starting the day fresh. Imagine morning like opening a window in your house. Fresh air comes in. Sunlight hits the floor. Everything feels more alive. Our bodies also need to open a window every morning. And use a soap that's gentle on your skin. No need for too much foam. No need to scrub hard. Focus on the creases, neck, behind the ears, armpits, belly folds. Cleanse gently. Like caring for delicate fabrics, skin in old age is more sensitive. It needs a gentle touch, not hard pressure. Remember, soft is better than hard. After bathing, don't rush. Give it time. Dry with a clean towel. Press gently, not hard. Imagine drying flower petals after a rain. Slowly. Be mindful. And if possible, give your skin a minute or 2 to dry completely before putting on clothes. Dry. Really dry. This is important. And choose lightweight, comfortable materials. The body is like a small garden. It needs air. Clothing that is too thick or too tight traps moisture. There's no need to buy expensive new clothes. Just choose the most comfortable ones that aren't too tight. Now imagine the night is like closing a diary. We don't just close it. We tidy up first. A nighttime routine helps the body rest clean and comfortable. A full bath isn't always necessary. Sometimes, simply cleansing the creases with warm water and a mild soap is enough. Dry thoroughly. Sleeping clean helps prevent excess moisture overnight. And sleepwear absorbs light sweat throughout the night. Changing it regularly is a small step that makes a big difference. Remember, freshness in the morning starts the night before. And ventilate the bedroom well. Fresh air helps the body stay comfortable. A body that sleeps comfortably tends to produce less excess moisture. Living in our golden years is like caring for an old library full of precious books. We don't clean it hastily. We clean it with respect. Every page has a story. Every corner has meaning. Our body is that library. It holds the history of our lives. And taking care of it is a form of appreciation. Sometimes we think we need a big solution. But often the answer is simple. It's not a new perfume. Not expensive products. Just a gentle soap, a dry towel, and a little patience. Our bodies don't ask for much. They just ask for a little consistent attention. No matter where you live, this simple routine works. It doesn't depend on culture. It doesn't depend on country. The human body has the same language. It likes gentle cleanliness, adequate dryness, air circulation, good rest, Those are the 4 keys to long-term well-being. In our golden years, we may no longer run fast, but we have something more valuable. Awareness. We are more aware of our bodies, more aware of comfort, more aware of the little things that bring us joy. Staying fresh isn't just about smelling, it's about confidence. About sitting next to a loved one without hesitation. About hugging a grandchild without worry. About feeling comfortable in your own skin. And that well-being can start today, with small routines, with simple steps, with gentle self-attention, and we've completed a simple 3-step journey. Finding the source, correcting the habit, building a routine. Odor isn't something to be afraid of. It's just a small signal from the body. And when we listen wisely, we can change it with ease. The golden age isn't about resisting bodily changes. It's about caring for your body more consciously. You've come a long way in life. And you deserve to experience it feeling comfortable, fresh, and confident. Because ultimately, freshness isn't just about the body. It's about inner peace. Before you leave this video, let me say one important thing. You are valuable. Your body is valuable. Your life journey is valuable. In a fast-paced world, people often forget that true wisdom doesn't come from youth, but from time, experience, and resilience. And you have it all. Today we're talking about freshness, about hygiene, about simple routines, but actually, we're talking about something deeper. We're talking about self-respect. This body has come a long way. It has worked hard. It has embraced, lifted, helped, loved. If today we choose to treat it a little more gently, it's not because we're afraid of change, but because we're grateful for the long journey it's been on. In our golden years, we don't need to prove anything to anyone. We just need to feel comfortable in our own skin, and that comfort starts with small, consistent attention, gently cleansing, patiently drying, giving yourself space to breathe. Small steps, big meaning. Maybe the changes you experience won't be perfect right away. That's okay. Life is never about perfection. It's about small, steady progress. And if today you learn one new thing, or feel a little more confident, that's enough. Absolutely enough. Remember, age isn't a barrier to feeling refreshed. Age isn't a barrier to feeling appreciated. Age is a sign that you've endured, learned, and grown. And that's a beautiful thing. If this video helped you, or you think it could help a friend, partner, or family member, please hit the like button. Share it with someone you care about. Subscribe so you never miss another video. Turn on the notification bell to always get warm reminders from us. And leave a comment below. We want to hear your story. We want to hear your experience. Because every voice here counts. Thank you for spending time with us today. Treat yourself gently. Walk with pride. And live your golden years with gratitude. Until we meet again. Stay healthy. Stay confident. And stay a person full of light.